streaming. Alright, tweet sent out. Yo, 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 what's up, guys? Let me get my chat popped out here. Boom, popped out chat. Organized. OBS up here. So I just got a new Apple adapter. Didn't mean to have my profile up here. So hopefully my stream's quality is fixed. Hopefully no more gameplay weird oddities. DJ Super King, what's up? Captain Too Good, yes, you are second. Welcome to the stream. So we got M.O.D.O.K's lab. And then gonna jump into M.O.D.O.K's hotel before maintenance in about an hour. And this team is good. Cade Plays, how's it going, man? No, it's still doing it. What the hell? Ice in the fingers? Oh yeah, man, you've been playing all day. Dude, playing with Quake. How do you go about exploring Act 4 and event quests? What's up, Doc? Let's see. When I did Act 4 100%, I had a guy in my previous alliance who was given like a couple $100 worth of Google, or what do you call them? Apple Store gift cards. I don't know what they're called up. And he gifted me the energy so that I could do Act 4 100%. It was really nice of him. Ishan, how's it going? So, if you're trying to balance Act 4 and event quests, do the event quests because they're only every month and then they're gone, but the acts are always going to be there. So... Sounded like I heard stuff outside. Have I heard about Lags leaving? Well, I'm in his alliance, so yeah. I heard about Lags being kicked. Is this too loud? Trying to see if there's less skipping. See if it was my adapter that was causing the problems. It seems to be a lot better. But there still seems to be some of it there. Oh, nice, nice. You're going for Blade, I'm guessing? Ah, the skipping and stuff is still there. I don't know why. Let me see something here. Nope, this adapter's good. Odd. The last one definitely had an issue, and that issue's now gone. Okay, Dormammu. I hear you, man. Blade is too good. Blade is way too good. It's hard to pass up on a champion like that. It would be like having back in like March or January and February having like Scarlet Witch and not using her. You are by far not the only one going for Medusa. I'm going for Medusa. Brian Grant is going for Medusa. I don't know about many other YouTubers going for Medusa, but she is, of the upcoming characters that we know about, repeat characters, probably the best except for Blade on the schedule. It's just, Medusa is very, very good. Against robots, man, hard to touch what she can do against robots. Nebula can also do that against robots, and she can also transfer shock damage for some crazy damage. Like what Grand Scheme was doing against A-Bomb, that DPS was insane. Probably, like, if you transfer 20 shocks, I think that's the highest DPS in the game. That's crazy. I wonder if I can get to an L2. You got 80? I got 113,000. Oh, mesmerize. It's alright. Gotta love mesmerize. It sucks. So yeah, I gotta take 2 5-stars up to rank 4 this month. And then I'll have 10, I think. So I still have to take another 5-star up. So that I won't have them in overflow from 5.4. Man, I don't want to take my mediocre champs up, man. I hope I pull someone worthy of going up that I have a gem for, and then Medusa on, like, the second crystal. So how was your guys' New Year? I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing. Okay, Power Star 2. Oh, it looks like he's got thorns or something. I'm gonna miss M.O.D.O.K's labs, man. So many 5-star shards, so many tier 2 alpha shards. So much ISO. So much ISO. Yeah, I'm not a big partier, and I don't have that many friends here in Houston. So I don't have much place to go anyways. See, Plagued Mind, buff duration, that's fine. Archangel it up. My game just quit. Okay. Boop. Alrighty. Oh, sweet. Fight recovered. That's the rarest screen in the game. And swashbuckling. What? Nice. You gotta love Archangel. But the best part about Archangel is you have to use him effectively. You still have to fight. You still have to set up the neurotoxins. You still have to get his signature ability up to a point where you can use 3 neurotoxins to shut down abilities instead of 4 to improve the ease of doing that. All those things together make him a pretty decently balanced character. Oh, I didn't read the notes. Looks like Spectra. Love me some magic. She's so good. Alright, Spider-Man. What you got? Failed experiment, enhanced bleed, slash tires. Pff, get rid of that. Heavy hitter, special one bias. Villainy. Infinity Blast. Can't punish his heavies because the animation doesn't end by the time you go in. Sweet. Oh, you can punish his heavies. That node means nothing for him. There's a couple champs where heavy hitter does a lot. Like Rhino. Dude, that sucks so bad. You go in to hit him, but the animation is still technically going on. So he's unstoppable. No fun. Masochism, bleed vulnerability. Yep, getting rid of that. Skill Wrath. Spite. Nope. Power Star 1. Energy Resistance. Failed Experiment. Power Focus. Okay, okay. Let's go with Archangel. Couldn't get the light out there in time. Whoops. Messed that up. Righty. The best person to fight Kingpin in my is definitely Star-Lord. Because you don't have to do anything. You just build up, bait the special one, build up, bait the special one. You don't have to use any specials to increase your damage. It's great. You don't have to feed his rage. Bleed, cornered, buff it. We got Plagued Mind, recovery. Ooh, 300% recovery. 40% energy resistance. Nice. This is like a node 24. There you go. Still remember the first time I came across a Green Goblin on a blockable special one before they changed wars. I used the OG Daredevil. I beat him as the timer was hitting 0. Like, I had no hits left in that fight. It took forever. The guy just wouldn't die. X-Gene, slash tires. Let's try it with Archangel again. I dashed back. Shouldn't have done that. That was a lot of damage for one dash back. 50% of their attack is direct damage. Oh, it's got 8,300 attack. Oh, God. Minus 391. So I took about 4,000 damage on that dash back. Holy crap. Yeah, get rid of that. Jesus. Ensnare Mystic. Heavy-handed. Degen. Can Quake kill him before the Degen kills me? Blitz Thunder, how's it going? Yep. Before the Degen. You're at 200 units? You gotta bump them numbers up. Them are rookie numbers. Alrighty. That's apparently the last one. And that's my prize. Thanks. Thanks. If they bumped that up to 100%, oh, that would have been awesome. See, that's what... How many days was that? No, not quite 30 days. 30 days worth times 3. That'd be 90 5-star Sig Stones. That would be amazing. Too bad they didn't do that. Oh, you have a lot of battle chips? Are you doing like a 1 mil battle chip opening or something? Alrighty. I don't have a 4-star Medusa, so mutant crit it is. And you. I got 45 minutes before maintenance. So, I wonder if I should be able to do this. If I take it off auto fight, pretty much one-shotting everybody. Oh, right. Essay? Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. I'm a little sad. The essay scores are going to drop again for top 25. So we're going to have to hold back in 4 Loki starting Thursday. No more greater gifting crystals boosting up the scores. It was nice when you could score over 1 million points and still not hit top 25. And then revives for days, except I now have revives expiring and I had to sell one earlier. It's a new problem for me. Alright, Cade. No problem, man. I hop in anyone's streams when I see them going. Unless I think they're weird, in which case I'll hop in and then hop out. And there are some weird people out there that stream this game. Got it. Pacify. Blow past the regen. Or the invulnerability during this regen. Legacy did leave, forcefully, but he did leave. I'm not in denial of my receding hairline. I know it exists. Shut up. Jesus. You think I don't know this exists? Come on, man. I want hair forever, but I guess genetics has said no. Man, I don't know what else is causing this issue. Unless it's OBS. You're still in denial about your sad face? Okay. How long is server maintenance? I think I still have the mail. About an hour, I think. Yeah, about an hour. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is 10 p.m. here, which is in 40 minutes. Up to an hour. Doesn't necessarily mean it will take an hour, but it can, and they do go over a lot, and beyond that, they do sometimes have emergency maintenance immediately afterwards. It's 10:20 there. You're oh, you're East Coast? Let me check what's going on the line. Got 19 messages here. Let's see, they're still trying to poach our alliance members right now. No big deal. Not sure what you expected. Let's see what else here. Yep, standard stuff. Ugh. That might have been loud. Would you rank for unduped 5-star Magic or Hyperion? Ooh. Those are both good champions unduped that get a lot better with the dupe. People really undervalue the dupe on some of these champions. Oh, I don't know, man. Do you have Tier 2 Alpha like in Overflow? Because like I'd prefer both those champions duped, but like Hyperion is still an amazing hitter, and poison immune unduped. Magic is still the best power control champion in the game, unduped. So you don't have it. I don't know, man. If you can wait, then I would, because their prestige is garbage unduped. And I know a lot of people say they don't care about prestige, but that's simply not true. That's short-term thinking and not long-term thinking. Which is how you get in a predicament like I am with 4 Tier 2A and Overflow. Because you just don't have the champions, and then you're being forced to rank people up. It's a good time. It's a jolly good time. Because those two champions at rank 3 are still going to wreck stuff. They're obviously going to wreck stuff that much more at rank 4, and they're still good unduped. But I would think really hard about prestige and where you're at in the game and the alliance you're in and how things are doing in that nature. Now, if they were both duped, that's a hard decision. Because Hyperion is a much heavier hitter than Magic. He can get the extended enrage timer with 4 attack synergies, so that's not optimal for some specialty fights such as Guillotine, Spider-Man, X-23. Electro, stuff like that. But at rank 5, he absolutely destroys Labyrinth. Guy in my alliance just did it for fairly cheap, unit-wise. Magic is not a good Labyrinth option, even at rank 5. It's just painful. Your last 5-star was Kamala Khan. Rip-a-rooney, man. Was it a basic crystal? I hope it was a basic crystal. Because if it's a new champion, that's fine. It's all well and good. It's not what you want, but at least you didn't pay a premium just to get them. Man, I'm one-shotting normal. I wonder what easy would be like. They just drop dead in front of me? I ranked him down, Lord Hibby. He's the reason I have 4 Tier 2 Alpha in Overflow. Which is fine, because I never should have ranked him in the first place unduped. Sulf Gaming, how's it going? Fazan47, what's up, man? Lord Hibby. His name is Hibby. Oh. Who'd you take up, Hibby? Sulf, I'm doing alright, man. 5-star Mephisto? For who? He's like 5-star Mephisto, what about him? Oh, you're talking amongst each other? One of you guys got a 5-star? You took up Star-Lord? Did you take up unduped Star-Lord? Dude, worst tech champion in the game, unduped Star-Lord. Over 300 hits to kill Winter Soldier. Over twice as many as an awakened 550 Star-Lord. That's probably more than a 3-star Star-Lord. You hit 72 subs? Congrats, man. It's a real climb. Like, I'm still at, like, 588 or something. 590. I'm at 590 now. Use a gem on Star-Lord? Nice, man. Now you can do Labyrinth for a relatively cheap cost. in comparison to other champions. And he hits really hard. He's good for... since you can see your champions that you have to fight in Alliance War, I've brought my 4-star Star-Lord a few times because it's just diversity champs and the nodes on some paths just don't matter. You can bring Star-Lord and you can wreck face. 4-star X-23 Sig 99, nice. I think mine's Sig 40 or something. But yeah, I had to replace Wolverine with X-23 for map 6, and it's starting to get to the point where I need to get someone stronger than X-23. Because with Wolverine, I was timing out. With X-23, I had about a minute left in the fights. Now I have about 30 seconds left in the fights. So, yeah. X-23. Let's see here. Trying to get another 4-star Star-Lord so you can use an Awakening Gem on him? You're trying to get another 4-star Star-Lord? Wouldn't that be a dupe? Or is that just worded weird? Dude, X-23 is amazing, but her prestige is so lacking. It is among, like, top 10 worst prestiges in the game at Sig 200. You don't know what you were saying? I'm not sure what you were saying either. You're trying to get another 4-star Star-Lord to dupe him and then use an Awakening Gem. I mean, dude, if you figure out how that works, let me know. I have 3-star Awakening Gems expire sometimes. Should you awaken magic? 4 or 5-star magic? Omega Mutant, what's up, man? Yeah, X-23 is like in the 6,000s. Like, the low 6,000s. Not high at all. I mean, she's no... what's his face? Spider-Man. Spider-Man's still the worst prestige 5-star. He's not the worst prestige 4-star anymore, but as a 5-star, I think his prestige is used as a reason to not rank him up. Especially early on when 5-stars first came out. Some people didn't have any good 4-star or 5-star, so they took up Spider-Man. If I get Iceman or Archangel to rank him up, without a doubt, man. They're so good. I took Archangel. I grinded. I slacked on his second arena, and then I stayed up all night once. Grinded like 4-something hours straight. No, I grinded like 4.2 million to add to my previous score that I had slacked off on. I ended up going to like 6.4, and then I pushed to 7.2 in the next couple hours after that. That was a crazy grind. Hated myself for it. Refreshing with units and boosts. Ugh. How about Hyperion? Hyperion is really good. I would not be upset if I didn't get Medusa and instead I got a Hyperion. I wouldn't be too upset. Medusa is still a better Labyrinth option due to her higher base attack at rank 4, but Hyperion still wrecks face. See, here's your dilemma. 5-star magic at rank 4. So you want to use the rank down tickets on her and rank up by Hyperion. Waiting to see if you pull a better champ. 5-star Archangel, Drax, and Star-Lord at rank 4. If I were you, man, I would take down Drax to take up Hyperion. That's definitely how I would do that. 5.2.6. The best champion for 5.2.6 is OG Vision. And who knows the next time they're going to release him. Actually, I take that back. The best champion for the collector is not OG Vision. It is Dormammu. There's a video out there of a guy using a 455 Dormammu. he took off 120,000. He did 120,000 damage to the Collector before the Collector went unstoppable. It's just, that was insane. That's insane. Power drain on the mediums, and the L2 power drained and power locked him, and it didn't look like it looked. I thought every single one of those hit. None of them were like didn't work due to ability accuracy reduction. I don't know if the Collector was bugged at the time that video was recorded, but that's insane. That's just insane. Is it too late to win Kang? Yes. The next time you can get Kang is probably next year's Greater Gifting Crystals for the holiday event. Or if they release a new Labyrinth and they have Kang out, then it's too late to get him again. So you got 26 minutes before... Blade. When you fight Blade with magic, basically your parry doesn't work. It's like fighting Ultron versus Magneto. Your parry doesn't work sometimes, and that's a bit annoying. I don't think they'll ever add Kang to an arena, and I don't think they ever should. I think Kang should remain a highly desired, rare champion. I don't even know if they ever intended to release Kang in the game. When Brutal DLX beat Realm of Legends, they did not have rewards in store for that. They had a key to the realm that they gave him, and the key was supposed to unlock something special. The thing is, they never actually designed what the key was supposed to do. They ended up designing the Legends badge for him. He was the first ever Legend in the game. And then they gave him Kang as the trophy champion of the time. He's not Blitz. Sorry, man. Kang, they nerfed his stun timer, his stun duration, because it was technically possible to infinitely stun lock with Kang. And as Kabam Mike said, it was game-breaking, which is bullshit because no one was with Kang was using Kang to stun lock every single quest in the game, because that would take forever and was dumb. And they could counter that stun if they want to, just like they do in other content with Limber or immunities. No one with Kang was using Kang to wreck stuff because it was the slowest, most painful way of doing content. His L2 has a 100% power drain, so that's nice. But other than that, you don't have Dorma OG vision. Do you have Age of Ultron vision? Hawkeye is also really good. There are other champions who are good. But, I mean, they don't stack up like those guys do. Drax is Sig 122. Undo Brick 4, appearance prestige 5300. Could I use Rogue? I could use Rogue, yeah, but I'm not going to. Stephen Hill, what's up? I get it if you want to keep your Drax up, but like Magic is a really good rank 4. Is she unduped? Is that what you're trying to swap? Would you still rank down Drax for Hyperion? Long term, I think that's your best bet, but short term, I don't know. Short term, it's a hard decision to make because it's obviously it's going to affect your prestige a lot. It's what? Cutting your prestige by 1,009? I mean, obviously that's not how averages work, but... Can't use Rogue without Gambit in the deck? I have both. No, I don't know what you mean. Can you please explain? Alrighty. This should be M.O.D.O.K. Magic's not duped? I don't know, man. That's a hard decision. Unduped Magic, unduped Hyperion. I don't know. Because if you can do the content in this game pretty easily, you can get about 1.5 tier 2 alphas a month. Just from doing Heroic, Master, and Uncollected. Gambit loves Rogue. Is that... Are they a couple in the Marvel Universe? Dude, I would rank Hyperion up too, but would I rank down Magic to rank up Hyperion? I don't know. I don't know if I would. And Drax's synergy with Star-Lord, that's part of the perfect block team. Yeah, I would rank Hyperion up too if I had him. I have 2 Cosmic Awakening gems. Her prestige unduped is 5,000. Yeah, her prestige is garbage unduped. I think it's lower than 5,000. But, I mean, I took mine up duped, so I'm not 100% sure. If you're worried about prestige that much, then do it. It's going to, see that 300 prestige divided by 30, that's going to be a 30-point increase in your alliance prestige. Just swapping those two out, if those numbers are accurate. That's not right. That's not how math works. $300 divided by 30 is 10. So that'd be a 10-point increase. Yeah. That'd be a 10-point difference to your alliance prestige. Oh yeah, his heavy? Symbiote Spider-Man's heavy is crazy. It's not insane. It used to be insane. Pre-12.0, Symbiote Spider-Man did insane damage. With the L2, you wouldn't worry about crit rate, because his L2 is 100% crit rate. You would worry about crit damage synergies. You could stack up... There's a video on YouTube of a 455 Symbiote Spider-Man stacking up 25 armor breaks. Dropping the L2, it was doing like 30,000, which is pretty weak compared to what it used to do. Well over 50,000 damage before with just a couple. But they nerfed armor break into the ground because of Thor. Stack up 4 armor breaks with Thor, do an L3 and a medium, and you could kill Wolverine in Realm of Legends. There's a video of it. I'd have to find it. It's still good, but it's not... His damage everywhere else except that L2 isn't where I want it to be. But my rank 3 Symbiote Spider-Man is on defense. My rank 3 5-star. Because he still gets 1 to 2 kills on Unblockable Special 1 for people who don't know how to handle that. So until people stop struggling with Unblockable Special 1 Spider-Mans, he's probably going to remain on defense. Yeah. I get why they nerfed him too. I don't really... there wasn't really a need for it because you're taking a lot of chip damage. Yeah, the 10 hit challenge. But people, it took them a lot more than 10 hits. Because like first you had to get up to your L3, you had to have suicides on, you had to have max damage in everything that you could. You only had to have like 1 or 2 points in recoil. Not recoil. You probably had to have 3 points in recoil. You had to have 1 or 2 points in parry, no points in stupefy. So like your stuns were really short, so you could get off parry after parry after parry. You could rank her down and see what's going to happen. That's not a bad plan. She's still really good at rank 3. But she's even better at rank 4. Damage goes up a lot. Obviously. Everyone's damage goes up a lot compared to the rank 3 counterpart. I got 16 more minutes. See how many people are in here. 8 people. Tickets go away tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. If you're going to use your tickets, use them now. That's how it is. They did change the AI because you could just parry, 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 and someone like Thor that can take advantage of that. If you had someone like Blade, and you could spam parry like that, you would have bleed, 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 stacking. Just you could have infinite stacking bleeds. Yeah, it's also better to run 3 points in parry and usually 3 points in stupefy for most mastery builds, unless you're doing special builds for like legend runs or Labyrinth of Legends. It's usually best to have both those masteries maxed out. You'd always rank her back up. You're sitting on over 15,000 tier 5 ISOs, good on gold. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad plan if you have to. You can take her down if you want. If you feel like you really need her extra damage at rank 4, which if you're doing map 6 on later days, you definitely do. Because, like, 550s can't do it. Can't do, like, day 5 Hyperion. I don't know if a 345 could do day 5 Hyperion, but a 455 can do day 5 Hyperion. Confirmed. I've done it. If I don't get wrecked. $12 more minutes. I got like 3 more paths. I wonder if I can finish. Can't wait for Thursday. What's Thursday? Oh, summer advancement. Yeah, man. Gonna bump them units up. Yeah, man, you should. You have, what, 1,000,000 battle chips? Or something? Something like that? You have a good chunk anyways. You should get over 1,000 units. Are you going for uncollected or regular? Going for uncollected? Nice. What's up, John? Just fighting heroic here. 11 more minutes until maintenance. I'm after that elusive tier 1 alpha. They're so rare, even though I have like 35 of them right now. 9 more days until Medusa. Well, the new Apple adapter hasn't fixed the stream quality, but at least this one's not screwed up. I might try a new HDMI cord. See if that changes anything. Thoughts on Sentry? Don't know. He's not in the game yet. We'll just have to see how he is. Because when a new champion drops, I think about like 2 things. Like, I want to know what is their base crit rating and their crit damage rating. Okay, so 3 things. And what is their base attack at 455? Their base attack determines how many attack synergies they need to get the extended enrage timer. Some champions, like Stark Spider-Man, only need 1 synergy. And you can get that with Vulture. Some champions, like Star-Lord, need 3. So you can do that with Ant-Man, Yellow Jacket, or 5-star Cyclops, 5-star Magneto, and 4-star Magneto, not Cyclops. Some champions only need 2. Am I planning to take to rank 5? Magic? As of right now, the only person I have that could go to rank 5 is Magic. Everyone else kind of sucks in my roster. Hopefully, I might get good luck on the 11th. I don't know. Who knows? Nobody knows. Wow. Stop intercepting me. Magic at rank 5, dude? I think I could come top 20 in legend runs. Special events? Yeah, man. I think I could. 5-star Magic. Morningstar. Magneto. Sorry, Red Cyclops and Wolverine. I think that those 5 champions together, I think I could get top 20, maybe even a top 10 or a top 5. People underestimate Magic's ability for legend runs. If anyone's due, it's me. Thanks, Tony. I really hope so, man. I have everything I need for Medusa. All the catalysts, all the support team fully ranked up. Medusa's my Labyrinth option. And if I don't get Medusa, I have to take up someone mediocre instead to rank 4. And that's going to make me sad. Because I've had an undue rank 4 Star-Lord for, was it like 9 months? Garbage. Thanks, John. 9 more days. 9 more days. Hope you get Blade or Medusa. I hope I get Medusa because I hate Blade. If I got a Blade, I'd be stupid not to rank him up, but I hate him. I think he's bad for the game. I hate that about some champions. Yeah, good luck to you too, Tony. You got 4 pulls. I got 7 right now. Maybe 8 by the time she comes around. If I rush through Heroic Master Uncollected, which I might do, then I could have like 8 or more. D, E, F. Alright, 2 more paths. And 6 more minutes. Sure. Blade's strong against all mystics and all villains with synergies. He has the highest damage per second at the start of the fight of any champion in the game. He has infinite regen based on your power. He has power gain based on standing next to bleed opponents. And he has one of the highest prestiges in the game. As of right now, I think he's the highest rank 5 5-star that people have ranked up. You have Iceman, rank 4. I think it's possible to do Labyrinth with him. It's going to be very painful. 455 Iceman's damage is very, very disappointing. And you have to have 4 attack synergies to get him up. Yeah, he shrugs off debuffs faster with his power bar. So he is just so... He has everything going for him that you could want, except like an armor break for Blade immunes. So of the people that Blade isn't the best for, it's like bleed immune heroes and like evade heroes. So what? Colossus, Spider-Man, Nightcrawler, and Luke Cage. Yeah, no power control, but he can ignore nodes, so he doesn't need power control. We don't even know how many nodes he can fully ignore. We know he can ignore Starburst. We know he can ignore... what's his face? He can ignore Heal Block and heal through it. Without his synergies, he's not as godly, but he's still... without his synergies, he still has an incredibly high base attack. He's still got them crazy bleeds. Daredevil? Yeah. Daredevil will evade, but like the L1, it's a hit and then it's 2 projectiles. So you can still hit Daredevil with the L1. You can save for the L3, and you can stun lock with the L3. 70% chance. Blade has everything. He is by far the best champion of the game. No one else comes close. And his synergies, as already mentioned, make him so much more godly. Blade together with Stark Spider-Man is the best possible team in the game. If you're doing a Legends run in about 6 months, rank 565 Blade, rank 565 Sparky, Ghost Rider for the villain Danger Sense synergy, and then Magneto and Wolverine for a crit team. That is going to be the best team in the game for Legend runs. Almost guaranteed. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. You have the highest damage per second with Blade with Danger Sense, where you don't have Danger Sense. Stark Spider-Man starts out with 3. What do you call it? Poise charges at the start of the fight, giving him the most damage per second at the start of the fight than anyone else. The synergy, the synergy with Ghost Rider makes Ghost Rider judgments proc almost 100% of the time. I don't think the math is actually 100%, but it might as well be. All right, 2 minutes, last path. You use that team? Yeah, man. Ghost Rider's not overpowered. Ghost Rider is good, but he's by far not overpowered. Even with the Blade synergy, I don't think Ghost Rider is overpowered. Against the villain, yeah, I think it would be over 100. Or I don't know if you can get 100, but it would be like way, way over 90, 95, near 99%. Yeah, Heavy, I hope you get the Legends run, the Legends title, man. I got it as a trinket. Very good. Did I ignore a comment earlier? I think I did. When you go look at the top players in the game, they all have the same character ranked up. It's a problem. Yes. John, yeah, here's the comment I missed. Got a 5-star Dr. Voodoo today. It'll most likely be your next rank 4 if you don't get anyone better between now and then when you get enough tier 1A. Do you have a Awakening Gem for Voodoo? He's very, very good. Ghost Rider does take skill to play. He is one of the most complicated characters in the game. Not the most complicated. I think Taskmaster is the most complicated. Oh, shit. Maintenance is about to hit any second now. Oh, man. I'm trying to finish this. No! 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 No, I one-shot him and then maintenance. So close. So close. So close. So close, man. What the hell? Man. One shot and then maintenance. Man, I was like 10 spots away. Alrighty. See that music is still going on from the fight. What do I do now? Pickle plays, I advise you wait until you see people bragging on Reddit about their pulls. Because when they start bragging on Reddit about their crazy pulls, about the new champs, then you know for sure they're in there. Because we've had instances in the past where they said a champion was in there. No one could ever pull that champion. I'm talking about 5-star Punisher. You're going to head out. All right, I'm probably going to end the stream here and come back, finish up Heroic in an hour. Or whenever maintenance is done, I'm going to call this part 1. And then I'm going to do a part 2 and come back. So thanks for coming to the stream, guys. Like the video if you want. Subscribe if you want. Try to have a good day.